three big benefits, most important benefits of your pup being in a nutrient surplus. Nutrient surplus means you have essential nutrients, vitamins, minerals that are literally backed up in their system, ready to use when needed. Think about that. Think about the power of that. It's a nutrient storage, if you will. Again, like I talk about all the time, that compound interest. They're only going to get that from animal protein, the animal fat. Everything else for your carnivore is non-essential. I'm going to do a whole nother video on that and really break that down, because there's so much misinformation and people are wasting money, wasting time, and not getting the results that they want. The other second benefit to a nutrient surplus from animal protein, animal fat for your carnivore is optimal function, right? The immune system, it builds that immune system. The immune system is the epicenter of everything. When there's issues internally with their organs, right? With their digestive tract, diarrhea, anything like that internally and externally, the coat, the hot spots, the brittle nails, the gums bleeding, the teeth, the yeast in the ears, that somewhere along the line that always maps back to the immune system and lack of the proper essential nutrients they're going to get from real foods, animal protein, animal fat, and absolutely maps back to reproduction and a healthy reproduction. So if you're a breeder out there and you don't understand that your animals need to be in a nutrient surplus, the dad and the mom need to be in a nutrient surplus. If not, there's going to be a trickle down effect to the puppies, and eventually it's going to show its ugly face in the immune system and lack of those voids. And again, that's why canine super supplements even exist, because we want to fill in those nutrient deficiencies, especially from the high processed commercial feed with the low absorption rate. We're going to at least start to fill those gaps in the most effective and efficient way. And last but not least, the flexibility that you have when you have those nutrient reserves at hand. So I'm a fan of following Mother Nature, right? Mother Nature's my mentor. In the wild, the dogs and the coyotes, the hyenas, the wolves, they can't always catch their food every day. So they're going through a fasting process, and they can't even, now I don't recommend this, but they can't even get to water on a consistent basis a lot of times. So the animal fat that they consume helps keep them hydrated, helps keep them lubricated. She's got this on lockdown. Now, if you are going to fast your dog, intermittent fasting, absolutely keep water down. You want to keep them hydrated, no question about it. But when you look at Mother Nature, she's got this thing on lockdown, and you can pull from the reserves instead of trying to pull from an empty gas tank. And that's what happens when they're not consuming the animal protein, animal fat, organ meats, muscle meats, bones, whole eggs. They are carnivores. They only thrive on those meal plans. That's just a fact. Everything else is non-essential. They're just simply non-essential, and nature tells us that. That's why the carbohydrates and, unfortunately, the sugars that some of your canines are consuming not only are not essential, some of these things are actually poisonous. Some of these things are actually blocking nutrients, and that's a whole nother day, a whole nother video. But nutrient surplus means you're gonna win long-term on a consistent basis, on a predictable, results-based lifestyle. So guys, as always, like, share, comment. Let's get this message out there. Way more people need to understand this than not. So appreciate you guys.